What's going on, guys? This is X-Cube420 here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, what I want to get into is something I just seen right here recently. Now, of course, we talked about the New York bill that they were trying to, well, my man was trying to get pushed through, A416, talking about little detention camps for people who we deem are hazardous to public health. Okay, now we've seen this in other places as well. And I don't care what nobody says, it's tyranny. Okay, tyranny lives. All right, tyranny is alive and thriving. It's breathing well. It doesn't have any respiratory illnesses. Okay, I mean, it's just all there is to it. And of course, we've seen from the places who, of course, quote unquote, knocked the virus right out, which would be New Zealand. They straight up lock you up in a hotel room, half a window to look out of. And if you don't want to take the test, oh, we just keep you in there for a full month. It's just like, okay, Australia doing the same thing. Folks crying out from the rooftop. If you go up there on Facebook and say, hey man, I think the CON-VID lockdowns are BS, they come right up in your house for your ass come out, bud. I mean, bust right in there, be dragging you out, pregnant and all. It's like, dang, bud. Y'all ruthless, heartless. You know what that's called? No Second Amendment. Ain't nobody got no weapons. Because let me tell you right now, when Australia took weapons from folks back in '96, they knew what they were doing. Talking about right now, bud, you got to have a good reason to have a strap. You know what I'm saying? And a good reason is not protecting yourself. I'm like, dang, bro, that would be the ultimate reason. How about protection from the government? That's all I'm saying. From becoming tyrannical. But I seen this right here, and I thought of I've got a subscriber that's actually out in Germany, Lynn's Intention. That's what her name is up here. I don't know if y'all into industrial music. She does have a new CD out. I wanted to give her a shout out on that. It may not be your particular type of music, potentially not. Check her out. It's a little different, but that's okay. And I appreciate her for coming by and checking out all of my content. And from overseas, I never would have thought somebody from overseas would have come check me out. But that's great to hear. Like I said, check her out. Like I said, it might not be your bag, but that's okay though. Show a little support for her because she out there in Germany and they in full lockdown again. Okay, I'm talking about flat out full lockdown. But when I seen this right here, Germany to put COVID rule breakers in detention camp, I'm like, but Germany, y'all done, man, out of anybody in the world right now, I'm talking about anybody, do y'all think y'all want to restart something that takes people out of where they're at and then put them in a camp? Come on now. I mean, oh my, have we have forgotten so soon? It's like, damn. I mean, it's like, bud, Germany. Man, Germany, but in Germany, you should be staying as far away from anything camp-wise as possible. There shouldn't be no summer camps. There shouldn't be no winter camps. There shouldn't be no school, no basketball camps. I'm staying out of camp, okay? CAMPs, we staying away from them, all right? But no, bud, they drug it right up. Germany is set to put COVID descendants who repeatedly fail to properly follow the rules in what is being described as a detention camp located in Dresden. Damn, y'all. Come on now. Somebody out there. It'd be like, hey, I mean, I know that we talking about World War II, but it ain't been that long ago. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. In 70 years, but I mean, folk act like it was 2,000 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's y'all are probably the last place on planet Earth. On planet Earth. Maybe if we talking about some other place that's on the Milky Way, and then we're talking about a detention camp, okay. You know, that horror professor said that he spoke to an alien or two. We're talking about some of them that maybe they ain't got the same context. But Germany, y'all need to stay away from the nonsense. But y'all diving right back into it, bud. And folks, and I was saying, it's like, oh, bud, now camps and stuff now. Because you've heard these politicians call for re-education camps for Trump supporters. I'm like, boo, when folks start talking about re-education, man, your mind straight up goes to a gas chamber. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff is, man, the correlation is bad, okay? It ain't nothing but BAD, 2Ds, 3Ds. I mean, you just like, no, 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 no. You start talking about camps and stuff, folks start grabbing their weapons, okay? And I don't know, I don't know what kind of weapon they got. I don't know what you can have over there in Germany. Let me know, Lynn. I don't know your firearm rules over there. Or if you got to fight with broadswords or what. I don't know. We might need a good broadsword fight. I don't know. So this is right here in order to increase compliance, because that's what it's all about. Comply or die. I mean, hopefully we ain't getting to that. But hey, bud, the stuff can trickle down real quickly. But it says violators are told that they receive both a warning and then a fine. A court will decide on whether they should be punished with a stint in the camp. Okay? And they're just talking about it's a facility to accommodate them. Oh, so you mean to tell me when I go to this camp, I cannot do social distancing and I ain't gotta wear a mask and all that? I still got to do it. I mean, I'm just wondering, but it's just, and they put up here and said we don't assume that there will be very many, but in the event that a court decides that way, then you know what we do. We're gonna put them in a camp. A detention camp. Damn. Come on, Germany. But the world's done folded up over coronavirus, bud. Hot damn, man. If we had something out here that was really taking folk out, man, you wouldn't have to ask nobody for compliance. I'm talking about something on the level smallpox, Black Death, something like that. Bo, you wouldn't have to talk to nobody about compliance. Bo, folks would be shuttered up. You know what I'm saying? But dang, Bo, it ain't like that. But we have just, everybody is just acting a total fool, man. And it's just like, they came out and they were like, hey, man, don't do lockdowns. And what everybody do? Shit, you done open the door. Thank you. World hoes and OGs. That's what I got to call them now. I don't know if I can just say the name. Hoes and OGs over there. And they started the train with, of course, Neil Ferguson, and then it just went to hell from there. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, of course, we seen right here where they were talking about New Zealand with their quarantine facilities. And then, of course, what I spoke about earlier in New York. And then Australia did something similar as well. Look, in closing on this, bub. Germany, get it together, all right? Man, y'all, man, don't forget your history, okay? Man, that was the last place that I thought would think about doing something like this ever again, okay? Because it's got too much bad connotation and bad taste in people's mouth. That's why when anytime somebody says something about a re-education camp, detention camp, any type of camp like that, they're like, man, those have direct correlation. That's like a racial slur. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody come up to you and straight up putting the E and the I, two G's, an E and an R on it, and looking at you with scorn. It's like, woo, okay, all right, I'm ready. You start talking to somebody about detention camps, it's like re-education camps. You're like, hold up, start backing up a little bit. Your fists start balling up. You start taking in a whole lot of air. I don't know why, but you just do. You just like, because you just know the connotation of the word. So, Germany, damn. I just couldn't believe it. I was just like, Germany, y'all. Man, somebody in leadership need to be like, hey, guys. I know that's not what we are now, but at least we not forget where we came from, okay? That's all I'm saying. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Follow me on my other platforms as well. There'll be links in the description, of course. So you'll get my CON-VID videos, which I might start putting there. Peace out.